Hanging baskets look fabulous inside and out, but can be a bit difficult to keep alive, especially when exposed to lots of sun. There are loads of lovely succulents great for hanging basket, but not all will grow well in a sunny position. Picking the right succulents for sunny spots is essential and will pay off in the long term. In this video, we'll have a look at which succulents are best for growing in hanging baskets that will be exposed to a lot of sun, how to best care for them, and how to make a mixed arrangement. Hanging baskets can be difficult to keep alive as they dry out very quickly, and it is not unusual for the potting mix to become hydrophobic. Hydrophobic potting mix and soil repel water and can happen when the soil gets too dry for too long. When you try wet potting mix that has become hydrophobic, it will not absorb any of this water. While succulents can deal with being dry, even they can suffer and die due to lack of water. They are most vulnerable when exposed to hot sun. If they dried out and being blasted by relentless sun, things can deteriorate fast. When it comes to hanging baskets, do make sure to water often to prevent the potting mix turning hydrophobic. If you have a terracotta or concrete hanging pot, you may need to seal it with a masonry sealant or line it inside with plastic. This is because both terracotta and concrete are porous, and so the water will evaporate through the walls of the pot as well. Much of what will and won't survive in a full sun hanging basket is going to depend on your climate. If your part of the world rarely sees a summer day over 30 degrees Celsius or 86 Fahrenheit, there's a much wider range of succulents that will tolerate being in full sun. Cute trailing little sedums such as this dragon's blood or tricolor will work well in cooler climates, but may struggle once the temperature starts going up over 30 degrees, as their thin stems can burn when they hang over the walls of the pot. Thin stems and leaves can dry out pretty fast in hot sun as it is, but once they hang over they can literally be toast in one afternoon. The walls of the pot can heat up a lot, especially if they are dark in color, and can cook the overhanging stems pretty fast. The good news is there are some almost bulletproof trailing succulents that will easily survive full hot sun in hanging baskets. This sedum rubrotinctum red jelly beans is one of them. There's also blue and pink jelly beans that are pretty hardy themselves, but the red ones are the absolute best. Another good one is Echeveria prolifica, which is super prolific and tough little plant. It shoots out new offsets on long stems, and these will hang over. I also love using this sedum in hanging baskets. Sedum morganium, also known as the donkey's tail, is one of the most popular hanging basket plants and will tolerate hot sun. If you like it spiky, the red-tailed cactus or peanut cactus are also fantastic choices, and they produce gorgeous flowers. Rosette trailing succulents such as Graptopetulum paraguayans or Sedaveria starburst are fantastic in hanging baskets as they tolerate being root bound and are tough as old nails. Basically, best succulents in my opinion are those from Graptopetulum, Graptoveria, Sedaveria, Graptosedum or Sedum genera. Here's a few succulents we'll now use to make a couple of full sun-proof hanging baskets. All of these are fantastic hardy varieties that will not only tolerate full sun but also dry soil and being root bound. First thing I'm going to do is make sure my hanging baskets have a hole. These spots didn't come with one, so I've drilled one in with a masonry drill bit. If you want a step-by-step on drilling holes into pots, check out the video at the end. More importantly, I'm going to reinforce this pathetic bit of rope with a doubled up fishing line. This type of rope is 100% going to break in a month or two, which can be dangerous as they are heavy. I can't even believe they are sold like this, and I'm pretty sure that there will be people watching this that have had one fall. Now that's done, let's plant. Bigger and deeper the pot, bigger and longer your plants will grow. We'll be using succulent potting mix as that will ensure the right nutrients for the plants. I'm pushing it down well so the level along with the plants on top doesn't drop once it rains. This first pot is going to be a mix of trailing plants as I like as much color as possible in my hanging pots. And here's the final result. These plants will grow a lot more in the coming months, but I think the pots look pretty cute even now. In a few months' time, I'll do another one of these but for shade hanging baskets as there are so many cool succulents to play with. But for now, that is it. I do hope someone found this video useful. If you want to add anything or have a question, you can leave a comment below and I'll do my best to answer. To learn more about succulents, you can hit the subscribe button or visit succulentgrowingtips.com. I also sell many of the plants featured in this video on our website fernfarmplants.com.au, so if you live in Australia, you can order here. Thank you very much for watching.